The Bears' recent history of drafting quarterback has been daggum lousy. Fields, Trubisky, Grossman, and McCown were all first-round picks. Fields will look to have much more success in Chicago than any of them have. You can go back farther than that, really, if you're looking for it. I mean, they've been around 101 years, and they still haven't quite gotten the quarterback thing figured out in a big way. And so I just want to sort of come back to that. David, do you think that Justin Fields lands himself in a good place or a bad place, all things considered?
You just laid out that beautiful history of quarterbacks. How the heck am I going to say it's a good place, Greeny? I mean, that's a tough act to follow. I just listen. When I look at Justin Fields, I think he's got some goods and he's got some special stuff. But you're going to a place that they haven't had success. The weather stinks. He's used to it with Ohio, which is really good. I want it for the Bears. Like such a great fan base. Such great defenses, such great history, such great tradition. Not at the quarterback spot. Just consistently, it's a mixed bag, and it's not very good. So, no, I don't have a lot of faith that Chicago all of a sudden turns it around with Justin Fields and they start becoming dynamic on offense.
Here's the part of it that I worry about, Marcus, and you tell me what you think, because he walks right into some of the business side of the NFL immediately. You've got a coach with a lot of pressure on him. You have a general manager with a lot of pressure on him. It's hard enough to come in and try to be a quarterback in the National Football League with already having to deal with some of the nonsense before it even begins. That's a concern for me. Marcus, is it a concern for you?
Not when it comes to Justin Fields. And I think about his history. He's built the right way, G. You think about him transferring from Georgia. You think about fighting to get a season played. Everybody talks about his leadership. You see players that play hard for him. And then, too, man, let's look no further than Cleveland, Ohio, and how franchises and organizations can change. Now, Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace may not be a part of that. Obviously, Cleveland had to go through their front office changes and head coaching changes. But you see when an organization makes it a point to get everybody aligned. And sometimes, and I'm hoping for Justin, unlike they did with Mitchell Trubisky, I'm hoping that the Chicago Bears front office, general manager, head coach, everybody aligns and has a plan, not only for Justin Fields, but the direction that they want the Chicago Bears to go. I watched the Cleveland Browns suffer my entire life. And Kevin Stefanski in the front office with Andrew Berry and Baker Mayfield putting him in a position to be successful. You see how they've drafted, how they built this team. That is possible for the Chicago Bears during Justin Fields' tenure. I don't know how this year would go. I think he'll face adversity and do well. But the bottom line is, I've seen this now with the Cleveland Browns and a few other organizations, so I'm not going to leave them out for dead just yet.
And Diana, I opened the show by saying that people who want to see Justin Fields immediately might be disappointed, because I saw you have interesting information on what their plan is for him.
Yeah, GM Ryan Pace shared that they really want to take that blueprint that we saw in Kansas City when they drafted Patrick Mahomes 3 years ago, and we saw Mahomes sit behind Alex Smith, despite the fact I had heard in training camp that Patrick was already better than Alex Smith that year, by the way, which I always think about. Imagine if he just started that rookie season. But first of all, I did think it was kind of funny, and I'm sure you did too, Greeny, to hear Ryan Pace actually say Patrick Mahomes is his name. Hasn't said it in 3 years because, we know how that goes. But yeah, so they basically just want to do that and use that same idea, right? So you got Andy Dalton, who obviously has tons of experience. We know his winning percentage isn't great, but they have a really good situation there. They have a veteran quarterback who can teach the young quarterback, and they can sort of stick with this blueprint until they're ready to pull the trigger and say, let's go, Justin. We got you some offensive linemen. We got you some protection. You've got a top receiver. Show us what you got.
David.
Well, I think what Marcus said was really important, because if you know Justin Fields, even if you don't know him, if you saw him on draft day, he's like this. He is a flat liner. Nothing phases him. I would say it's probably a detriment to him in football, because if you watch, he's like, yeah, cool, nope. And you want to kind of see more from him.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.